Hi, my name is Stephanie Aikaton Michaels. I'm here with the Reality Collab team at HCC. Say Univah, guys.
Univah.
All right, so we're going to be presenting today. We're still waiting for some people, and I'm really excited. Hey,
I want
Miss.
to ask you something.
Oh, I was going to ask you while they're working on that, what are the softwares that you use in your lab? What all softwares do you use?
The software that we use.
Because I know I saw Blender last time, so I know you use Blender and Unity.
So
Plan, how do I anything? And
Twin Motion. Okay.
Yeah, what else? AutoCAD.
Oh, you use AutoCAD. Oh. Do you use Cinema 4D?
Unity is the base for a lot of the development that we do.
Okay.
But then people work in Blender, like Isabel has worked extensively in Blender.
Okay.
And we also have many applications like for simulation. We have applications like Twin Motion.
Yeah.
We work with the SketchUp. Many of the Autodesk applications like AutoCAD,
Okay.
Revit,
Okay.
and so on. So, of course, the Adobe Creative.
Hi. You made it. Okay.
The Adobe Creative
Sweet.
Suite.
Okay.
We also work with and so on. So, yeah, it's a good number of applications that we
Okay.
do, including some specialized application for, like what you see there, it's like a 3D scanner all the way to the end.
Okay.
And that requires its own specialized application to scan
Right.
and then process and convert the scans into a file format that we can use in many of these applications.
Okay. Understand. All right. That's very cool. So you have your developers there. Have you guys developed any custom applications so far, or you're working on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is from Innovation Fellows as well,
Okay.
from Jordan. They are on the same location as Israel is. And they have like different people working in different areas that might be interesting also for you to see.
Okay.
So they text me, oh, sorry, you only saw these now. And I was like, I'm quite sure Stephanie will be open
Yes.
to talk with you all.
Of course.
If you feel that is going to be interesting for other areas.
Yes.
Um,
So for my final footage, my takeaway, because I will watch this later. You said your favorite part of the presentation was what?
The motion graphics.
The motion graphics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because for me, it's like I'm studying computer science, so a lot of coding is what I'm doing,
Okay.
and I guess I struggle with like the motion graphics and all the animations, all that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
yeah, it feels good having help with that.
Okay. Did you feel like it was very approachable?
I think so. Yeah, the interface
Okay.
looks a lot easier.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And what about you, Miss Sarah and Miss Maria?
The ease of use.
Yeah.
Like it's a very deep program, but it's pretty easy to figure out. And the consistency, I did like that also. Like,
The
okay,
workflow.
First you do this, then you do this, and that's always kind of like, instead
Yeah.
of having it be like this is how you do 16 different things to get the one. Like yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I know that we do not explore that a lot about periodic table. I must confess, this one
That would be fun.
came from the science field for a really long time. It was just like, man, I wish we had that when I was a geologist.
Oh. Yeah.
Because we work a lot with chemistry and physics and
Okay.
trying to how we could simulate something. Of course, we now have softwares in geology that already does this stuff, but I think that from a student perspective, to understand some of the concept, maybe a small video, if the students were working with the properties and the physics and trying to do a video and on the video already notice what was the difference, I think that it also could help a
Yeah.
lot for the students to understand. I know my struggle at the beginning for me to understand in a 3D perspective of stuff, it was
Yeah.
like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
It was really hard, and we did not have the opportunity to have nothing like that at school.
Yeah.
And being free, I know that's going to be like really beneficial for the students.
Oh, wow.
Some of the stuff that we saw, it is already connected to what we have on
Yeah.
other render softwares. On my point of view of interior design and architect. So that's why the other parts that was recording the video, the religion,
Yeah.
the physics, the chemistry, that we can work with that for me kind of made my mind blow a little bit, because I was not expecting to be that easy. Just push a button and just run a little bit the arrow, and then it's gonna just change everything.
Right.
And so I think that's pretty easy for the students to understand the concepts.
Yeah.
And I think especially like for students that
Yeah.
they have a hard idea, and sometimes we cannot simulate that easily in school,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
because of these harder situations, right? We cannot
Yeah.
blow everything.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just try that, and then something really tiny, if you just use like more component there, then
Yeah.
there is a problem.
Yeah.
In chemistry, especially. And even on physics, there are some stuff that we cannot simulate in real life because
Yeah. It's too
we don't have
dangerous.
that.
Yeah.
Yes, it is danger, or it needs really gigantic equipment and things like
Yeah.
that. So we don't have the chance, but at least now we have the chance to see
Yes.
that easily.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Thank you, Ms. Berry. And what about you? What was your favorite part?
I piggyback off what he said. The ability to being an artist, being a photographer, being a videographer, knowing how long the vendors take, the perspectives, not having to install software,
Yeah.
easy to use. That was the
Wow. Okay.
combining everything to one cell.
And what about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I kind of knew like connecting in I had tried to work on 3D motion, and it's kind of hard for me anything because I don't know anything about rendering or anything.
Yeah.
But seeing this is very easy, it's very easy, so I think it's something that I can work on.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And what about you, ma'am?
For sure, I think that it's like an easy way to read all the program. It's not like you have too many stuff at the same time, like a very busy
Yeah.
screen. That is cool. Also, I like the way that you got, like, for example, the sky, how you can manage so much, like all the things that you have to play with.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
And it's not overwhelming.
It's
Yeah.
not overwhelming.
So
Yeah.
you can go trying and seeing how it's gonna look, and I think that is really
And it's forgiving. That's the best thing about, and that's what art should be. You don't have to worry about, I can't touch this slider because I've already rendered it and I don't want to have to re-render. You can literally play an animation, change anything while it's playing, hit reset, and it'll reset. It's non-destructive. That's what we call it in software. Univah is a non-destructive software. So you can be free to change and play with anything and not worry about, oh, I'm stuck with it. How do I go back to what I had? You can just reset. Yeah.
How is the ease of use for because you mentioned the driver rig. What about for like bodies? Like let's see. For like maybe like download or generated models of people. Like how is the ease of use when it comes to like animating them on the engine?
Say that again, please.
Oh, like if you like for example the happy guy that you have,
Mhm.
like how easy is the workflow to like animate him to like walk?
Oh, okay. So that's a great question. And that goes into what Univah is and what Univah is not. So what Univah is not, it's important to know that because now you'll know what to do in other softwares and what to do in Univah. So Univah is not your authoring tool. It's not meant to replace Maya. It's not meant to replace Blender. So if you want to animate a walk cycle of a character walking, you definitely want to do that in Blender, Maya, 3D Studio Max, whatever tool that you're used to for animating. And then once you animate that walk cycle, export it as an FBX, bring it into Univah. Push play, it'll walk. Yes. And then while it's walking, you already know what you can do. You can change its outfit. You can make it go from here to there. Yeah. So that's what you would do. You would animate in your traditional animation tools, and then you export that animation as an FBX into Univah. Same thing for physics. If you've done some super incredible water physics, you want to export that as an Alembic file, bring it into Univah, push play, it'll work. but Univah has its own water, so you can just do it in Univah. Yeah.
And have you had any like have you outputted anything that you've used on a VR device yet?
Univah right now is not VR at all. So we don't have any VR capabilities at all. And if you could just for the video just say who you are, what you teach, and that you're glad you saw Univah today.
Yeah, wow.
Okay.
I'm glad that I saw you today.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm Maria, and I teach on interior design program.
Awesome.
I'm Sarah, and I'm the lab assistant for the interior design program.
Awesome.
I'm Martha, and I'm a staff included in this job.
Okay. All right. It was so nice meeting y'all.
Thank you.
Okay. Today is March 23rd. I'm at the Reality Collab with the awesome people here at Reality Collab. And they have asked us to install the Univah Film Engine on their workstations. So I have it here on the first computer and second computer. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so it's on 15 computers. That will be 15 licenses. Okay. Okay, this is my final video of the day. We have successfully installed the Univah Film Engine on 15 of the computers at Reality Collab. So this is really awesome. And as you can see, it's running on this computer. It's also installed there. It's on the desktop. It's installed here on their computers. And if you want to take a look at the task manager for what they're running, this is their GPU. They have an NVIDIA 8 gig GPU. Okay. Okay, so this is the Reality Collab. Okay, so all of these computers now have the Univah Film Engine installed. Oh, I missed one. Okay.